Okay. So we got our boy Izzy from DONNYFL. He's going to show us a couple of his little toys that he's got in here. Oh, wow.
Alright. So, first off, this is the koi. This is the one that I was running on my air gun today.
Nice.
So I got that.
Wow. Okay.
I got the Tanto.
The Tanto. Sweet.
So, the koi and Tanto, same diameter, just different lengths. And then we got Shogun.
Ooh, wow. Nice.
We got that there.
Things probably makes everything really quiet, huh?
Yeah. And then we got the Ronin.
Shoo! That thing's fat, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Just FYI, all these are available on the site, right?
Yes, they are.
Right there, DONNYFL, when silence is a priority.
And then we got the Sumo.
Sumo.
So the Sumos are our most popular. If it's a very wide bandwidth of air guns, you can use them on a, I'm gonna say mildly to high powered to low powered air guns. So it's one of our most popular suppressors we have. We got them in all calibers as well. This is the FX Donny. So this is the one that FX or Donny made for FX air guns for it to be the stock suppressor. It does a great job as well.
Yeah.
It is a little bit thicker than the koi. It's not quite as thick as the Sumo. But again, it does a really good job.
Nice.
And one thing, check this out. Feel the weight difference with that.
Wait, what the?
Watch, pick one up at a time, and then put that one.
Is this one lighter?
No, it's actually a lot heavier, even though for it just being just slightly bigger.
Okay.
For some odd reason, I've noticed that it weighs more.
Maybe has more suppressing capabilities, maybe for the size, maybe.
No, it's the same.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So that's the FX Donny. We got the Tatsu. So the Tatsu, I'm gonna say this would be the koi and the Sumo's little brother. So it's the same diameter as the Shogun. Sorry, I'm gonna say this is a Shogun and the Sumo's little brother.
Okay.
Because they're the same diameter, it's just different length.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
And then last but not least, we got the
What
Emperor here.
on earth is this, dude?
So the Emperor is mainly made for the bigger caliber air guns. We still make it for the smaller ones. It does a really good job. So if you have a gun that has a really short barrel, for example, like the impact I was shooting with earlier today, if I had the room to put that in because of the space between the bottle and the barrel, I'd be able to put this on there. But it's overkill for a lot of these air guns. So mainly I would say these would be good for anything that's 30 caliber and higher. Would be a really good option.
Nice, dude.
Yep. All right, so this one is one of my Shoguns that I added a carbon fiber shroud. So it is an actual carbon fiber. It's not a sticker. A lot of people say, oh, it's a sticker, but no, it's actual carbon fiber. Has the same internals as a Shogun. It just looks a little bit cooler. It is a little bit thinner because I machined it for it to be the same diameter as the tube, so it's just a slightly bit smaller.
Nice. So that's another option that you have as well, huh?
Personally, yes, I can do it.
Special request,
and if the material is available for it.
Got you.
So it's not something that we're gonna have all the time.
Okay. But all the other ones you guys will have, right?
Correct.
And the best way to to find these and get more information, what's the best way to do that?
DONNYFL.com.
Really?
Yep, DONNYFL.com. You'll be able to see all these suppressors along with all the adapters that we make for the air guns. And one thing to keep in mind, a lot of people, they say, hey, can I put a suppressor on my brake barrel?
Yeah.
We can't. It's just the amount of recoil that there is. It's either going to shear off the set screws on there, or it's just going to rip off the threads on the back of these. So we can't really help you out there. And on top of that, the brake barrel air guns, they tend to be a lot louder just from the action itself than the actual report. So
Gotcha.
it's kind of pointless putting a suppressor on it because you're still going to have a really loud action no matter what.
Gotcha. So these are made for PCPs.
PCPs and CO2 air guns.
Awesome. Awesome.
There is some air guns like the Crossman DPMS, if I remember correctly. It's a full auto BB gun. I do not recommend putting these on there.
Okay.
A lot of people say, well, it's a CO2 gun. It should. It's not going to work. Just the way that these BBs come out, they're not coming out accurately. They're moving all over the place. They actually end up striking the insides of the baffles on these, destroying them internally.
Okay, so these are just for like well-recognized PCP air guns.
Well-recognized, something that has a nice, accurate, centered barrel within the shroud or directly onto the barrel themselves, which is nicely centered. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
And if you do have an air gun, I'm going to say, for example, the Benjamin Marauder, a lot of the times that barrel is floating inside of that shroud and it's not exactly centered. We do recommend going up one caliber from what you're actually shooting. So if you have a 22 caliber air gun, I would recommend getting a 25 caliber. So in order for, let me see if I can grab one of these, see if this one has it. Yeah, that's one of our older models. More Keith mix. Let's see. Okay, so if you see here, it says 1722. So this one would be for a 22 caliber max. So if you have a 22 caliber air gun, I recommend you getting the 22
to 25.
22 to 25. And that would be the best one for you. So you don't clip the internals and destroy your suppressor. You don't want to destroy your product that you just bought, you know.
Got you.
So all of these are mostly before that we actually started engraving the calibers and the backs on there.
Okay.
But anything newer is going to have all those numbers, and we have a new lineup as far as caliber selection on there. So before it was just labeled as 22, 25, and 30. Now we're labeled at 1722, 2225, or 2530.
Gotcha.
And like that, you know, it helps a lot with people that want to just go one caliber. They know what to get already.
That's kind of cool too, because if you have both, and if you have both calibers, and maybe you want to switch it off, you have that option as well too.
Exactly. Yes.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that's Izzy from DONNYFL Florida, showing you guys a quick little inventory update of the Moderators. If you guys have any more questions, you want to learn any more, there goes the website right there, DONNYFL.com. You guys can go ahead, check them out, and see what goods they have. Is that it, Izzy?
Well, here, I'll give you a little extra. So if you're a first-time buyer, use code WELCOME10, all lowercase 10. That'll give you a 10% off on your first purchase.
Really?
First-time buyers only.
Welcome 10.
Welcome
lowercase.
10 and all lowercase, and that'll get you a 10% discount.
Awesome. Well, Izzy, I really appreciate you showing the inventory, man, and you coming out here, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna go check out DONNYFL.com right now and see what goods they have, see what kind of goodies I can get. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.